The moon is in expressive Leo today and forms a third quarter moon. So we are 3/4 of the way through this moon cycle as we look at a Leo moon essentially all day on Thursday, October 24th. And I am Marina Orms here with your Astro Vibe for Thursday, October 24th. So we are following a couple of days of having the moon in Cancer, and fire sign moons like Leo follow water sign moons like Cancer. So when the moon is in a water sign, we get those feelings, and we're working on the more intangible level of energy, feelings, vibes, and things moving below the surface. So things more in the intangible realm. And then from that water energy, the moon and all planets that are moving direct through the zodiac go from a water sign then into a fire sign. So what that looks like is you get this movement that follow the outer movement, right? That follows the inner movement or the intangible movement of energies that may be intangible, but nevertheless can feel very, very real, in the way that our emotions do feel very real or very impactful and meaningful to us at the time they are happening. But I guess technically it's not a thing, right? It's not a practical, logical, tangible thing. So then when the moon goes from Cancer, where we're feeling things, we're dealing with the realm of caring and emotions and this watery movement of energy and feelings, to Leo, where we move into the realm of expression. And so that fire energy comes in. What has been moving inwardly needs to move outwardly. And so the feelings, the internal processing we've been doing needs to be put into a form of expression, something that can be shared, something that can be put into a form that can move and either be seen or recognized or appreciated on some level. So we get themes of creativity, of self-expression, of recognizing who you are. I'm just going to see if I can get a little bit of this sunny glare that's coming through my window. It's been cloudy all day, so now suddenly there's a glare. Okay, so maybe that's the Leo sun shining. I mean, the sun is not in Leo right now, but you get the idea, right? Leo energy is the energy of the sun shining, and that warmth, that radiance, that movement of energy so that things can be seen. So focusing for today, and we do have a third quarter moon. Let's see, that's at 1:02 a.m. Pacific time, the exact third quarter moon. So 4:02 a.m. Eastern, and that exact third quarter moon is a square between the sun and the moon. So there is that experience of pressure. In this case, it is a waning square between the sun and the moon, or that third quarter moon half full and getting smaller each night, is asking us to make a decision about something we are becoming, integrating, implementing based on what we discovered at the last full moon, which was last week's full moon in Aries. So as we digest and process and integrate the information that was revealed around that full moon, we are being asked to make a decision about who we are, or what we're going to do, or how we're going to show up based on what was revealed. And so in this case, of course, the energy of early Leo, the moon in early Leo during that exact third quarter moon, means we're being asked to find a way of who we're being, who we're becoming. How do we express ourselves based on what we've been learning throughout this moon cycle? How do we need to put that into some sort of expression, some way of sharing, something to offer, some way that we can put it into a form that can be seen. And so you might focus on some creative projects. You might think about what you've been learning, discovering, how you've been moving and changing and growing, and how that needs to be put into a form that can be shown, that can be shared and expressed and offered to others. So we are in a Libra moon cycle that began with the Libra new moon and solar eclipse. That Libra energy is getting us to think about balance in our lives, as well as relationships, the dynamic between yourself and another, or even your own relationship with yourself. So what's been moving and growing in the direction of what you're learning about is taking shape. And what is it that you need to put in motion to share and express who you are becoming in this way? So maybe something you need to share with a partner, or share with, anyone you have a relationship with. Maybe something you need to express to that other person to show up more fully as yourself. Maybe that will help bring about greater balance. So thinking about that and how to use today's Leo moon energy and this third quarter moon energy to come out in a way, right? Come out as yourself, share something authentic, express and offer something that is true or right or meaningful for you, and hopefully in a way that makes a positive impact, right? You feel better when you're getting to be creative and share yourself outwardly, and others get to benefit from that. So what could be bad about that? All right. Thanks so much for being here. I'm Marina Orms, and you can learn more about me at astrologyheals.com. I have ways to work with me, guided meditations, and so much more on my website. So check it out, astrologyheals.com. Thanks for being here and subscribing, and I will see you next time with more astrology for unshakable self-care. Bye for now.